Hi, I'm Josh Kettleson.
And I'm Christo Schultz.
Christo, I have a mortgage. I also have the cash to pay off the mortgage. What should I do?
You should do whatever makes you feel comfortable, Josh.
I don't like that answer.
What?
I don't like that answer.
No, that's what I tell all my clients. You know, I have a lot of individuals that they can have debt up to their eyeballs and be completely comfortable. I don't recommend that, but they can sleep with debt. There are others that any sort of debt, whether it's having $1,000 on their credit card and that being the only debt that they have, be way too much, even if they pay it off every month. So it's not a one-size-fits-all scenario. Now, what I will say is that from a math perspective, if you're only paying 2% for your mortgage, but in the stock market you're making 8%, 6% difference there. So adding to the stock market or just your investment account in general can be beneficial. But I don't think you can put a dollar value on your sleep and your sanity. And I talk about that a lot. I talk about the pillow effect. And so making sure that if missing out on that 6% delta is worth it to you to sleep well at night, in my mind, that is very much worthwhile.
Absolutely. And a lot of people don't realize that two things can be right at the same time. Paying off your mortgage can be right, and just keeping the mortgage as long as you possibly can absolutely be right based on your particular circumstances. But one of the big benefits of having a mortgage, and again, we don't hawk mortgages, we're not mortgage advisors, we're financial planners, is to think about going back to our lesson on inflation. Your $1,500 a month, $2,000 a month mortgage today might be a stretch for you. In 20 years from now, that might be a very low payment in comparison to the cost of other things in your life. So you might be in a situation where inflation is actually working out for you because you have this fixed expense while other things are going on in life. But I am with you in general. Mathematically, it usually makes more sense to have that arbitration between what you're earning in other securities, especially in today's ultra low mortgage environment. 2021, they really haven't been much lower than they are now.
No.
It makes a lot of sense to consider having a mortgage regardless of your ability to just pay cash for the house you live in.
For sure.